WWE now, a medical update regarding Edge. A family spoke waiting for the results of a battery of tests. He has just promised to explain his actions towards
fans all week long. I'm surprised that Randy
last week. I absolutely agree with you, King. When we were seeing all throughout the cake, and I don't know what justification you can have if you're Randy Orton.
He approaches the ring. Let's not forget what Randy Orton said before he argued 2 steel chairs. He called Edge his brother. He called him.
It is just disturbing to try to fix his last week and deem that okay.
Well, Tom, you said things last week, but I don't know how he...
I guess I owe everybody an explanation. Can't do this.
Wait a minute.
King, some of the most harrowing and chilling moments in the history of
He's the WWE champion. WrestleMania, but who's it going to be? SPD Lashley, the Whip will challenge Brock Lesnar for the WWE.
Samoa Joe sacrificed himself on behalf of Kevin Owens tonight. KO teams with eliminations will continue until one team eliminates all 3 of their opponents. But our first...
So happy about this.
Speak for yourself on that one.
Ball. Introducing first, the ravishing wrestler,
Live with this ravishing beauty right here.
Liv Morgan looks for... Congratulations. Congratulate Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and Andy Reid on their Chiefs Kingdom. Meanwhile, back here on Monday Night Raw.
Someone
the wedding of the century between Bobby Lashley and Lana, of course.
Wait, was one of the reasons it was ruined.
Absolutely right. And then fast forward to the Royal.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Get back.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
On Lana to atone for last week in a kick out. Remember, it was in the Women's Royal Rumble each other a chance at a guaranteed title match at WrestleMania.
Never one to cut corners.
On the Royal Rumble event later on tonight, Bobby Lashley is an opportunity. Oh, now Liv Morgan. Oh, and this is how she beat Lana last.
Here's your winner, Liv.
King, I know you're devastated. Whoa. Look at that. It's Ruby.
Partner for Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad.
This is the Riot Squad reunion.
At 9 months, she had double shoulder surgery.
What an awesome moment for Liv. You put Lana away, now your best friend's back.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh. What the hell?
This is certainly not a Riot Squad reunion.
Why? Expected this.
That put a big smile on the face of Lana.
And one again, having just beaten Lana a few moments ago after the attack.
Lana to pick.
You know what they say?
Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan. But it's Lana.
Was a Drew McIntyre firing on all cylinders on his way to rescue his momentum here tonight. McIntyre in action.
This snowstorm that actually came in late last night around the middle of the night and went
Be on the road here today, but guys, just take a look around for being passionate about all things WWE.
They're out in full force and they're ready to the left. While we're talking about football, the WWE Universe was in full force on the War and on Gronk Beach. Rawley's title right now here. Well, his dream became a reality. The 24-hour span.
Of the 2020 Men's Royal Rumble match.
Action last week from the WWE Universe, similar to this opportunity at WrestleMania against whomever is the winner on tonight. We will find out if Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, or Rick could be a monumental night on the way towards WrestleMania.
Last week at the hands of Brock Lesnar.
After taking out Beast, while Mojo Rawley
Look at Mojo, got a big smile on his face.
real.
First of all, thank you, Salt Lake, for fighting through that blizzard to be here tonight. As soon as I put this microphone down, 3 seconds later, I'm gonna Claymore your head off. He attacked me when my back was turned. Now that tells me Brock Lesnar is apprehensive of the sexy Scot. And I've got a secret weapon that knocked his ass out the Royal Rumble, the Claymore. I'm gonna kick that oversized head off his body. Jeez, Mojo, I forgot you were there for a second.
There's the bell.
Watch it, Mojo!
There's the Claymore.
Wait a minute, he took 3 seconds.
Drew McIntyre.
Seconds, I think you're right, King. It was less than that. Quickly disposed.
Definitely on a mission.
On a mission to WrestleMania.
1,002. What's less than 3 seconds?
Rawley. Drew McIntyre, full.
Gentlemen,
Fellas, settle down. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because we are on the right side of history. Well, they're working harder.
I'll take it from here. I got this. This week, I'm getting thrown out of the Rumble. I've beaten Brock Lesnar twice.
I guarantee you this man could care less about. Kevin Owens is out for retaliate tag team matchup, but I do want to fill you in on something immediately following. Break it down. Kevin Owens discusses his biggest moments in matches only on the WWE Network. Kevin Owens standing by, ready to be joined by the Viking Raiders.
The following making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 590
For double doors, the Viking Raiders.
In this match, Mojo last week sacrificed himself in the tag team title op, and now it is the Viking Raiders standing by the side of Kevin Owens. Remember, they
Will be even, or rather, the Viking Raiders, willing soldiers in this.
Wow.
it appears he's going to be
Lead
joining
his
you.
disciples right out here.
You're absolutely.
champion, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, you see the confidence always etched on the face of Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens was last week single-handedly almost captured. How can you not?
All 3 of their opponents.
I love these kind of.
Was alone last week because Samoa Joe, filled with so much hatred for trying to help and Kevin Owens win the tag team title.
Joe got injured in the match last week, and you're not going to give the AOP.
Eric, and now a tag made to Ivar of the former Raw Tag Team Champion.
Oh,
yeah! Oh, man! 6-man tag team, 11-man Raw. It is a 6-man tag team elimination match. And it is Seth Rollins, the Monday Night Messiah, leading his disciples into.
Here we go.
Remember, in this match, eliminations will continue until one team. Oh, man! And a big boot by Ivar, backing Razor into the corner. Tag. A heavy knee strike by Eric. And one half of the P destroyed Kevin Owens. It was the birth of the Monday Night Messiah deficit, although he fought well.
He has faced the Viking Raiders in the ring. I mean, they fought here and there, but in the...
Buddy Murphy. And look, to Seth Rollins' credit, he has created a high...
No. Hang on.
Oh! Ivar trying to answer. Murphy doubles him over. Oh! Series of strikes by the talented Australian.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh! Look out.
Oh! Slamming the two from Ivar. Here comes Razor, runs about 330 pounds.
Raiders who lost their
points from Seth Rollins. Oh, and a big clothesline by Ivar.
Inside out goes.
Whoa, great teamwork by the former champions.
Oh, no.
Ivar on the move. AOP at 1. Now tossing. Finally. Oh, who she's facing at WrestleMania. Eric. Now Eric to the outside.
Guys are flying all over the... But I have faith in the Monday Night Messiah.
Oh, my God. A stop by Rollins. The stop.
Seen that before from Rollins.
Back inside the ring. Buddy Murphy.
The presence of the Monday Night Messiah pays dividends again.
Don't worry about him. He's hurt. Ring gets destroyed. Man knocked his shoulder completely out of joint when he hit that ring.
Ivar appears to be injured. Can Ivar continue to this 1 versus 3?
Are you sure?
Eliminated, but first it was this from Ivar, who launched himself into the LED board, and Eric eliminated.
Yeah, remember, Eric, hold on.
Cover by Akam.
Cause him to get eliminated from this match.
Yeah, but now Kevin Owens has decided to go it on result.
King, don't you mean insanity?
Well, and destroyed, get injured, and yet he still wants to go it on.
That he is passionate about, that he wants to stop, and whether he's by his side or alone, he's...
Oh, no! Thought he was charged, and a fallaway slam into the barricade. Where is Murphy convening on the outside? Murphy's got to get back in.
Well, you ask.
And now Kevin Owens dropped by Buddy Murphy.
Feel good because they know it's a 3-on-1 advantage. I know that Kevin Owens has no one to attack.
Could be a huge night for the Monday Night Messiah, and it could drastically change the WWE Championship in Tampa Bay. Kevin Owens right to the side of the face, very proud tonight here in Salt.
A chance. Give himself a chance to somehow try to survive this predicament.
Out by Owens.
You know, I'm sure when both his partners had been eliminated, he could have lived to fight another day, but
Rollins has made no bones about it, King. He wants to snuff out Kevin Owens. He wants to
close to what the man's about.
Tough fight, down 3-1 in this 6-man tag team. Oh, now Kevin Owens back up to his feet, trying to build some momentum.
And against 3, there is no way out. You don't find a way out.
That's a brave man. Oh, and a kick.
Oh, no.
Kevin Owens got to do what he's got to do.
You were right. Watch this. You're talking about getting spiked.
Any window of opportunity, AOP or Murphy make a tag.
And it's such a dishover, Buddy Murphy, after spiking him like that. Should have been it for him.
Due to the illegal interference in Seth Rollins, Ivar was aboard and was removed match by WWE officials and the medical staff. It takes Akam out. Buddy Murphy into the turnbuckle.
Oh, it's hitting any face of Buddy Murphy.
Cannonball to Akam. Buddy Murphy. Kick to Murphy. Oh, knees to the back by Murphy.
The Monday Night Messiah.
Rolls through Kevin Owens into the pop-up powerbomb.
Oh, no.
Cover. Murphy's disciples.
1 down, 2 to go.
How much it took for Kevin Owens to eliminate one of Rollins' disciples.
Ground and pound by Akam. Absolutely mauling.
Stunner! Cover him! Cover him! Could he do it? Could he? It is 1-on-1 now.
Can Kevin Owens actually pull this off, guys?
You're the only one left. You're the only one left. And the biggest in the...
Razor still on his feet.
Remember, oh, I can't believe this is happening.
Unreal.
But now Seth Rollins trying to hit Rollins, and now Razor. Getting more orders, and again, planted Kevin Owens.
Team of Buddy Murphy and AOP.
To even the odds, but still, the odds were never even because of
to defeat Kevin Owens.
Right about that. Have faith in the...
Well, it's Razor who gets the job done on behalf of AOP and Night Messiah. And don't forget, still to come here tonight, Seth Rollins has an opportunity. Rollins action, clearing the way for Razor. Hit him again. Razor doing the bidding on the Monday night. If Seth Rollins can defeat Ricochet and Bobby Lashley in a trip WrestleMania.
Come on, Kevin. I like you, man. Call it quits.
Kevin Owens is feeling right now.
It's a standing ovation.
And the disciples of the Monday Night Messiah, AOP and Buddy Murphy. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet.
I'm not as big and I'm not as strong as Bobby Lashley is. Determination can outweigh probability.
Well, here's a man that Ricochet knows all too well ways. And Aleister Black continues to cut a path of... Last week, Aleister Black announced to the WWE Universe the tremendous success he has had in a little less than a year's time. He has said Black is in action next. All off the road. The governor requested people stay off the road. On Night Raw here, the Vivint Smart Home Arena.
And the WWE Universe. Incredible night so far, guys.
And we're just getting started here as we are break. Aleister Black is no longer waiting for superstars to bring the fight to him.
He's taking the fight to Aleister Black. Not wasting any time.
Aleister Black took his loss in the Royal Rumble on his own road to WrestleMania. Young up against the dark mind of Aleister Black. The prelude to Black Mass.
Aleister Black makes it look easy.
Take a look back here at this match. Lights out, and then this Black Mass guaranteed that they did go through the Raw roster.
A lot of respect for any man that would have faith.
Ambush from behind, Andrade delivering to Humberto Carrillo, and that was just the beginning.
Oh man, the hammerlock DDT face first into the concrete when it was broken up by Vega.
Zelina Vega sensed where things were going to go, and that
he exposed the concrete. Zelina Vega was beside herself. The injury sustained here, a different side of Humberto Carrillo.
From Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds.
Carrillo making a statement to the entire Raw roster, to the him and the likes of Rey Mysterio over the past weeks. And Carrillo, he's in action next, live on Raw. Back 12 people will transform their lives with the help of two world-class Biggest Loser tomorrow night at 9, right here, USA. Live on Monday Night Raw, a renewed sense of confidence in Humberto Carrillo. No. From NXT, the cousin of Humberto Carrillo, hacking his own cousin, Humberto Carrillo.
Humberto brought this on himself.
Ow. This on behalf of Latinos everywhere, the Garza family, setting up for what he calls the way.
Zelina Vega.
That looked very ugly and painful.
No. Zelina Vega's instructing Garza to Carrillo out.
Oh, look out! Oh, man.
Oh, no. Look at Zelina calls in reinforcements from within Carrillo's own family.
Zelina Vega's calling for it.
And as Carrillo has done for Rey so many.
Goodness for Mysterio.
And look at the look on Garza's face. Vega.
Take him to the back.
And now with the officials on Carrillo.
What's going to happen here now?
I can't believe this. Are we going to get Mysterio and Garza from NXT? Angel Garza, recruited by Humberto Carrillo. Carrillo is, in fact, the cousin to his aide.
Yeah, but can you imagine how big a night this could be for a debut here? I mean, this would be awesome for this young man.
You're absolutely right. You call embarrassment to the entire family. And Garza in control here early against Mysterio. Question might need to get flipped. How easy for Vega to go get Garza?
Well, jealousy on the part, maybe, even jealousy on the part of Angel, because everybody's fawning over him because he's a cute little Justin Bieber look-alike on the bitten off more than he can chew. You know, he should have just taken his time.
Rey Mysterio came out to the aid of Carrillo. The officials, the medical staff came to check. It's going at it. First time ever here in WWE. Mysterio and Garza.
Hang on. Easy.
An offer of chip from Garza.
You said they're old friends.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. Now Garza put away the pants, trying to use him as a distraction. And there's that Angel Garza. I've covered his time on NXT. Is
teamed with Rey Mysterio during their time in WCW, so I guarantee you, Rey Mysterio has tonight.
Oh, and now Mysterio caught up along the turnbuckle.
This is a bad predicament for Rey Mysterio to be in. Look at a devious smile.
Is there no depth that Zelina?
Very clear.
That's a good business manager.
Scary one.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Going after the mask. Andrade's to 4. Honestly, between these two.
Oh, watch this.
And now Garza. All right.
Friday, now we're seeing it from Angel Garza.
And now Garza, can he pull off a tremendous... They got the cousin of Humberto Carrillo? Or that Garza agreed to it?
Jeez.
To turn it around.
What human being is that?
Kick right to the face. Now Garza, turn it around. Garza, takes him off his feet. Angel Garza, for the first time ever in WWE, and a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That's got Zelina Vega. Oh, man. Sternum first into the top turnbuckle.
You guys are dysfunctional.
Well, apparently there's plenty of dysfunction in the family dynasty. The fastest ascents in NXT history.
Whoa! Look at this. Whoa! No!
Rey Mysterio, the legend, trying to find his way back under himself. Oh! Kick right to the face. Now,
let's say it's a dirty card that she's playing by going to get Angel. What's she supposed to tell him? How long? She's supposed to just go home, sit down, and wait?
Now watch this one more time. The champion Andrade taken out by a hammerlock DDT into the exposed concrete. Mysterio.
Speak of the devil.
Mysterio trying to...
Look, you are seeing the resilience, the tenacity that is made.
Finding out just how tough of an out Angel Garza is from off the top, the seated senton. Oh, and now Mysterio.
On a way to create some separation with Garza.
Keeps him close.
Popped up the right shoulder.
Angel Garza.
Oh, look, you alluded to this earlier, Tom. Outside antics aside.
Mysterio saw it coming. Whoa! The sunset driver. Oh, and
Garza is out. No, look. Angel Garza was just about... Wait a minute.
Oh, and now takes out Garza. Vega one.
Hold on, man. Let's go. Come back.
A jaw-jacking Zelina Vega.
I thought Zelina was about to slap.
Exposed concrete. Trying to set up for it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh!
There's Rey to try to come out here and prevent this from...
Poor Rey. You wind up paying the price yourself.
Blindsides Mysterio and then opens the door for this. The champion Andrade being employed tonight by Angel Garza.
This is the result.
She won the Women's Royal Rumble match, and she's on her way to Bayley. Charlotte is out here next to
2020 Men's Royal Rumble match winner Drew McIntyre tomorrow night at 11 Eastern on FS1. No, and strong winds affecting much of talk. Get off the ground.
Yeah, but big full representing WWE, representing Monday Night Raw, and all.
Waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner!
By virtue of winning the Royal Rumble last week, Charlotte Flair said she was going to announce who she would face at WrestleMania.
Don't rush the Queen.
Women's champion Becky Lynch or the SmackDown Women's champion Bayley.
I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind seeing Charlotte take on Becky Lynch again.
Flair chose me. Meanwhile, Becky, quote, I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte Flair...
So here's the thing. I've held the Raw Women's Championship. I've held the SmackDown Women's Championship. Yes, 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 yes. NXT has love for their queen.
Now please welcome my guest who's hoping to gain a championship opportunity later tonight. What's your battle plan going into your triple threat match against Seth Rollins and Ricochet?
Not distracted. Not at all. Not at all. Finally get the opportunity that I deserve. And I'm going to defeat Ricochet.
Out of me. It's a dream match Lashley has been asking for since he returned here to get the opportunity.
Promoting, she is half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, both NXT Women's Champions. NXT TakeOver Portland, and one of the key matchups from versus Bianca Belair for the NXT Women.
I still can't get over.
And now, speaking of championships, that is something that Asuka keeps. Natalya versus Asuka is live next. All featured throughout the big game, but how about Sasha Banks and Roman Reigns, this Pizza Hut commercial during the pre-show of the Super Bowl? What a week. Meanwhile, back live here on Monday Night Raw in Salt Lake City, Utah, Asuka. Remember, it was she faces Natalya, two women looking to establish themselves. Natalya is wearing that tonight in tribute to the late, great Kobe Bryant, and is lost because she and her father shared the same passion, much like Kobe. Absolutely right, King. She, in fact, owns the record for most time.
This year, Natalya was part of the final three. And he went.
That's right. That's what she feels like.
And Asuka, she would have all but guaranteed. She needed to get past the Empress.
Yeah, you got to believe Asuka's got to be.
An understatement, Byron. Last week, Asuka, it seemed lashed out. A challenge laid down by NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Oh! I went for an armbar, going for an armbar here on Natalya. Two very...
He just didn't want to...
Oh, Natalya, cover, shoulders down, kick out.
I think Rhea Ripley redirected that spotlight on her.
Anyway, trying to lock up the legs here, maybe thinking about a knee bar if she can position it the correct...
Never at a loss for words. She just didn't want to lower herself to...
Ricochet, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, the winner, faces Brock Lesnar for the titles. If we have a new WWE champion after Super Showdown...
His game planning, his preparation, heading to WrestleMania, completely throw a huge wrinkle into the WWE Championship.
WrestleMania. Now Asuka continues, trying to back off Asuka.
These two women just don't like each other.
Oh, yeah. Former champions. Asuka, the current one half of the tag.
Oh, no!
Driven into the power and a kick.
And Asuka.
Oh, now trying to step through, thinking about the sharpshooter, and Asuka able... Talk jazz right now. It's Natalya one-on-one versus Asuka.
Shot today
for these superstars, both of them trying to rebound, trying to send themselves successful.
Oh, man. Highly afflictive stroke from Asuka.
Oh, wait a minute, wait for the big kick, shoulders down. Asuka. King, this match has gotten
It goes back to the point you made, Tommy. It's about what's in the air right now. It's about...
He wants a shot right to the, as you say, right to the face. Sometimes I don't know how she hangs in there, but never any quitting in any of them.
Now Asuka continues, and a kick out by Natalya.
I mean, this just might be pure instinct.
Going to a full mount and trying to cover up with Natalya, now into an armbar. Great, trying to turn around, trying to set up for a pinning predicament. Oh, and breaks the grip. After the arm again, going after the arm of Natalya. Going for a count, thinking about the guillotine. But Natalya, can she hold her positioning?
Asuka snaps another one on her.
Thinking about it. Oh, look at this
strength.
Power.
Powerful base of Natalya.
Wow, just wow.
That wasn't... Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Come on.
Look at the Hart Family Dungeon is counter wrestling, and that is exactly what we...
Let them tank. Whoa!
Great offense by Asuka, being matched by great matching Asuka. Now we're trying to set up our stars.
Oh!
Great discus clothesline.
What a match. What a match. Yes!
And the Hart Family sharpshooter is cinched in. Asuka trying to get to the bottom that breaks the submission. Incensed tonight by Asuka using the bulk of the 5 count. Match has gotten brutal very quickly.
Oh, look out from behind.
Watch out, watch out.
I'm trying to provide a distraction.
Oh, no.
About tonight.
Oh, man, it's locked in hard.
Oh, Natalya, no choice but to go, Asuka. Asuka Asuka got personal. This matchup became in such a short period of time
from making that victory possible for Asuka.
Oh, there's the Monday Night Messiah.
The winner faces Brock Lesnar. Earlier today, it was around midnight last night, all through today. Utah districts were closing schools for the first time in decades.
Well worth braving the conditions to enjoy what has been an incredibly.
The NXT Women's Champion steps to Charlotte Flair. Well, we have Briggs going to NXT to answer the challenge of
this Wednesday. Oh my God.
This is unprecedented. Mania gets rockier and rockier for all the superstars.
Of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Mondays.
Seth Rollins set for this triple threat match between himself Thursday at Super Showdown. That means by the time we get to Raw, accomplished athlete here is one of the men. He's going to have to go years old.
And his opponent, first, weighing in.
Ricochet said, quote, seem unrealistic, has a gang behind him. We'll see if Ricochet can fare in this.
No, but I love the mindset of optimism that Ricochet.
No, I believe in the Monday Night Messiah.
And making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, weighing in, Lashley.
To your point, there might be no other super match earlier on tonight. His wife, Bobby Lashley, is solely focused on the opportunity at stake at Super Showdown. Lashley, Rollins, and Ricochet.
Breaking news earlier on tonight about the Queen going to NXT to answer Rhea Live. Next week, Becky Lynch will defend the Raw
Championship opportunities. That's what's at stake in our main event matchups. Ricochet, the winner, will challenge Brock Lesnar for the WWE, streaming live on the WWE Network. 3 weeks from Thursday, excuse me.
Like you're Drew McIntyre, you potentially have to face Seth Rollins or Ricochet.
It's the beast, but he might not have any say about it. Off the sling blade.
What is this?
Oh, now Seth Rollins meeting Lashley, and why
is all about? That's what this match is gonna provide. Oh.
Going up one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, able to roll through. Now Bobby Lashley. Look at this. Oh, one for Lashley. And now Lashley sending Rollins to the outside. And King, is Lashley the type of superstar built? Oh, and the drop.
Ricochet's at home.
Oh, and Ricochet dropping Lashley.
Well, that is exactly what Ricochet is going to have to.
Oh, no.
Look out.
And now Buddy Murphy. Again, there's no disqualification. Ridiculous. AOP and Buddy Murphy, who took down Kevin.
And a triple threat match, there's no disqualification. And look at the big smile.
The Messiah asked for a little help out here, and he's getting it.
Oh, second. Wait a minute. And he's taken out Buddy Murphy. Owens isn't standing for this.
Where did they come from?
His tag team partner sacrificed himself, much like
KO and Eric. The injustice of this situation that Seth Rollins with a
Akam.
Remember, no disqualifications. Steel chairs.
Who's going to earn a WWE title opportunity?
What's happening here?
Seth's plan has gone up in
3, but things didn't quite work out that way.
Kevin Owens and Erica the Viking with Messiah, and ends the dominant Bobby Lashley, who's been held. And Byron, let us not forget how long Bobby Lashley's been going.
It's because he wanted that opportunity to go one-on-one.
Look out!
Oh, and Ricochet off of the top puts down Lashley. That has come into play here in this matchup. And dropping Rollins. Drew McIntyre getting the beast out of the match. Oh! Earning a WWE title off the top and putting Rollins on the canvas. Ricochet trying to outpower Ricochet. Now Ricochet with those strikes. Oh, on the Lynch. Oh, now Lynch face first into the canvas.
Rises up.
And Byron, again, you have to think about the consequence. 4 weeks' time at the Super Showdown pay-per-view. Now he's got to worry about it.
We know Lesnar is hell-bent on getting his hands back on Drew McIntyre.
Those there from Seth Rollins. Oh, now Rollins with the blockbuster on
Monday Night Messiah, because he's been beaten by him before. And he's got to worry about... You think for 1 minute that Brock Lesnar's worried about Ricochet? It's like Brock Lesnar's skeleton.
Into the turnbuckle, trying to secure.
Moment, just for the moment.
Off the top!
came down the hardest and from the furthest.
And he back showdown 3 weeks from Thursday to challenge the base for the W. He's been now Ricochet off of the
Whoa!
630. The Super Showdown. Kenny Daced.
I can't believe I'm here.
Brock Lesnar.